Hello, good morning everyone. I hope you all stay in good health, stay safe. We're gonna continue our session today, but online for the circumstances we have. So we're gonna continue our topic about the circles, and we have only two topics before we finish our quarter: equation of circles and rotations. But we're gonna take today equation of circles. So we said it already from 1 week ago. Any figure can be graphed or can be drawn. It must have an equation. It must have an equation. Like the linear equation of the first degree equation, ax plus b equals c. It's about a line graphed in the coordinates. And the second quadratic equation, like ax power 2 plus bx equals c. So the circle can be graphed also in the coordinates, so it must have an equation. It must have an equation. So what is the standard equation of circle? In the coordinate plan, the standard equation of a circle with the center is h and k and the radius r. Before you know anything about the equation of circle, you must have two things. The first one is the center of the circle. The first one is the center of the circle. The center is border pair about x and y. So the x here is h and y here is k. And the radius is the line between the center point and any point on the circle. Any point in the circle. So now you have is r. R is a radius. R referring to radius of the circle. So what is the equation of circle? X minus h power 2 plus y minus k power 2 equal r power 2 h here is the x coordinate of the center and k is the y coordinate of the center and r here is the radius of the circle. So before we moving on, you must know two things in the equation of circle: the center point and the radius length. The center point and radius length. So the first example we have, write the standard equation of the circle with the center 2 and -1 and radius 3. And the radius here is 3. So the solution we have, you have the center and you have the radius. So it's so easy to write the equation now. It's x minus the x coordinate of the center and power 2 plus y minus the y coordinate of the center equal r power 2. R is the radius. So the radius here is already 3. So x minus the x coordinate. So x minus 2. X here minus 2 power 2 plus y minus the y coordinate of the center. So y minus 1. So negative by negative gonna be positive. So y plus 1 power 2. Y plus 1 power 2 equal the radius power 2. The radius power 2. So the radius here is equal 3. So 3 power 2 equal 9. So before you know the equation of circle, you must write the standard equation of a circle, substitute 2 for h. So you have the x coordinate of the center is 2 and -1 or -1 for the k. So the y coordinate of the center is k and the radius here is equal 3. So the standard equation of the circle is x minus 2 power 2 plus y plus 1 power 2 equal 3 power 2 or equal 9. So it's so easy to find the equation of circle. Next example. Graph the given equation. Graph the given equation of the circle. So now you have different example here. I give you the equation and I need to graph the circle. I'm gonna give you the equation of circle and I need you to graph the circle. So x minus 1 power 2 plus y minus 2 power 2 equal 4. So we know here is the order pair of the center from x and y. So the center point here from x, you know already, x minus h. So x minus 1. But the center gonna be 1 or -1? -1. So 1, sorry. It's gonna be 1. So x minus 1 power 2 plus y minus 2 power 2 equal 4. Before, you must know the equation of circle here is x minus 1. So x minus h. But h here is equal 1. H here equal 1 without the negative. So y minus 2. It's y minus k. K here equal 2. So the center here will equal 1 and equal 2. And radius here equal, I need a number. Power 2 equal 4. So of course 2 power 2 equal 4. So the radius is 2. What if the x minus 1 become x plus 1? So the center will equal x minus h. So if x plus 1, x plus 1. So x plus 1 power 2, the h here will equal negative 1. You must change the sign of x and y to find the center of circle. To find the center of the circle. To next example. So you only need to find the center from the equation. You must change the number after the x and y. The sign of the number after the x and y. So here is negative 1. So the x coordinate of the center will become 1. And y minus 2 power 2, the y coordinate of the center changes the sign. So from negative 2 become positive 2. So the center here will equal 1 and 2. And radius here, of course, we need the number power 2 equal 4. So 2 power 2 equal 4. So the radius become 2. For the next example. X plus 2 power 2 plus y power 2 equal 4. So the radius before anything is number power 2 equal 4. So 2 power 2 equal 4. So the radius is 2. But here, we said it already. I'm gonna change the number of x and y to find the center from the equation. I'm gonna change the sign of the number after x and y. So the x coordinate of the center become negative 2. But here, I don't have any number after y. So the y here is 0 because you don't have any number. So the center is negative 2 and 0. The center is negative 2 and 0. And the radius, of course, we said it already. 2 power 2 equal 4. So the radius is 2. So here is the graph of the circle. Match each graph with its equation. So x power 2 plus y power 2 equal 4. X minus 3 power 2 plus y power 2 equal 4. X plus 3 power 2 plus y power 2 equal 4. So, here is the center is 0 and 0, 0 and 0, and the radius here is number power 2 equal 4, so here is the radius is equal 2. So the center here is 0 and 0, and the radius equal 2. So which one? Of course, number 6, because the center here is 0 and 0, and the radius is 2. So for number A is number 6. And x minus 3 power 2 plus y power 2 equal 4. So the center here, we're going to change the sign of the number after x and y. We said it already. So x here become x coordinate of the center is 3. And we don't have any number here, so it's 0. For x become 3 and for y become 0. So the center here equals 3 and 0. 3 and 0. So which one? And the radius, equal number power 2 equal 4. So the radius here equal 2. So number 5 or 7, of course number 5, because we said it. Here positive 3 and 0. Positive 3 and 0 is the center. And the radius here equal 2. Equal 2 units. So here is 2. The radius here is equal 2. And the last one. X plus 3 power 2 plus y power 2 equal 4. So we're going to change the sign of the x and y. So the center here equal negative 3 and we don't have any number for y power 2. So negative 3 and 0. And equal number power 2. So 2 power 2 equal 4. So the radius here equal 2 units, and the center here is negative 3 and 0. So of course number 7. Next example. So now we need to know how we're gonna write the equation from the graph. Give the radius and the coordinate of the center and write the equation of the circle in the standard form. Number 2 here, we know is the origin point between 1 and 1. So here the center is 0 and 0, and the radius here equal 2 units. And here the center is 2 and 0, 2 and 0, and the center the radius equal 2 units. And here the center is from 1, but in the left way, so here it's negative or positive, of course negative. So in the third one, the center is 1, negative 1, sorry, here is negative 1, so here it's negative 2. So for x become negative 2, and here 1 in y positive, and 2 in y positive. So the center point is negative 2, and 2. So the center point here is negative 2 and 2, and radius is 1, 2, so 2 units. So the radius equal 2. So we're gonna say each one individual to understand each one. In the first equation, we said it already, the center here is 0 and 0, so, and the radius equal 2 units. So the equation become, if you don't have any number after x and y, or the center point is origin point, so it's so easy to write the equation. X power 2 plus y power 2 equal radius power 2, and the radius here equal 2 units. So x plus 2, x power 2, sorry, plus y power 2 equal 2 power 2, which is 4. So the equation here is x power 2 plus y power 2 equal 4. The second one, we said it already, here is 2, here is 2 and 0. So we said it x minus h, which h is the coordinate of x and k coordinate of y for the center. So x minus, as we said it, the center here is 2 and 0. So x minus 2, x minus 2 power 2 plus, we don't have any number for y because it's negative 2 and 0. So we're gonna write any number after y? Of course not, because it's negative 2 and 0. So y power 2 and radius will equal 2 units, so 2 power 2 equal 4. So the equation finally equal x minus 2 power 2 plus y power 2 equal 4. The last one is, and we have the center here is negative 2 and 2, we said it already, because here is negative 1, here is negative 2, and here is 1, and here is 2. So the center here is negative 2 and 2. So the equation here become x minus 2. So negative by negative become positive. So x plus 2 and close bracket power 2 plus, we here have negative 2 and 2. So we gonna write the y point become y minus 2 and close the bracket power 2, and after all equal, the radius here equal 1, 2 units. So 2 power 2 equal 4. So finally the equation of the circle is x plus 2 power 2 plus y minus 2 power 2 equal 4. Thank you for all listening, and I hope you all stay in good health. And thank you.